Hi everyone and welcome to MathSux. This video is going to help you pass the Algebra Common Core Regents. We're doing this one question at a time. Here is question 33. Joey recorded his heart rate in beats per minute. After doing different numbers of jumping jacks, his results are shown in the table below. So we have our number of jumping jacks and then the heart rate, the beats per minute, the BPM. State the linear regression equation that estimates the heart rate per number of jumping jacks. So these kinds of questions really rely on your calculator. So it's easy because you're just going to be plugging in some numbers, but you also have to know where to go and how to plug in these numbers. So we're going to go to Stat, go to Edit, and then so to enter in the numbers, we're just going to put them in just like how we see here. So we have 0, enter, 10, 15, 20, and 30. And now for the Y, the heart rate, beats per minute, we have 68. So just double checking, our numbers look good. So now we're going to go to Stat, move over to Calc, and then we're going to go down to number 4, linear regression, ax plus b, press enter again, and then we're given our linear regression equation. So it gives us y equals ax plus b, and then notice it gives us the values of a and b, so that we could just plug these into our equation and this will give us our answer. That's the regression equation they're looking for. So a is 1.72. We're leaving that x, that's that variable, and then b is 69.4, and that's our answer for this first part of here. So on to the next question. State the correlation coefficient. This was the regression equation. Now they want the correlation coefficient of the linear regression equation rounded to the nearest hundredth. So the correlation coefficient is just r. So down here we have r is equal to this long thing, 0.96733, but they want it to the nearest hundredth, so we just want to go over 2 decimal places, 10th hundredth. So we want 0.96, we're going to round up, so this will become 0.97 as our correlation coefficient. And lastly, it says explain what the correlation coefficient suggests in the context of this problem. So the correlation coefficient is 0.97, which means it's close to being 1, which means that these two things we're looking at are correlated to each other. If they weren't correlated to each other, they'd be closer to the number 0. They'd have a correlation coefficient that was close to the number 0. But besides knowing that they're correlated to each other, we have to put it in the context of the problem. So we would say that the correlation coefficient of 0.97 represents the number of jumping jacks are highly correlated to the heart rate. So let's just write that out. So just to give you a little more understanding, so the correlation coefficient 0.97 represents that the number of jumping jacks are highly correlated to the heart rate, or BPM, the beats per minute. So all this means is that they're positively related to each other. The more jumping jacks Joey does, the more his heart rate is going to go up. So that's what this means. And that's our answer. So if you're looking for more on this test, check out the playlist in the link below. And thanks for stopping by. Happy calculating. Need more practice? Check out MathSux.org for more questions. Link below. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Happy calculating!